Hey, Brad, I got your In the Hall of the Mountain King for my class on Friday afternoons. These kids are in year 6 and 7 at school, and they're doing grade 6 piano. And I got it as a bit of a sight reading exercise, and I pulled up your YouTube channel, and they're a bit concerned because you only had 112 views. And so they said, it can't be very good. I went, no, just listen. And we played it, and they went, that's awesome. And they've decided to make your YouTube channel to tell all their friends. And you're up to 185 views already.
Great.
It's called In the Hall of the Mountain King. So I'm doing it with 7 students at the one time. But
My goodness.
You could do this with a duo or a trio. What else can you do?
Yeah, so there's a solo version,
Mm-hmm.
and the ensemble can be played as a duet, trio, or quartet. You can have them on individual instruments if you've got that many available, or I've even had 4 kids play it on one instrument, which is fun. They were very small kids. And then, but it works as a duet, so you can, or trio, depending on the leveling of the student. But it's really about the fun. It's very fun. That was the intention.
It certainly is very fun. And we're actually going to play it at the end of the show today. So stick around and you'll be able to watch it. I saw a couple of the other pieces that you've got, and one is The House of the Rising Sun.
Yep.
Which is a traditional song. So I thought I'd share everyone a little bit of a clip of it. What standard is it, do you reckon?
Oh, about grade 8, Amy B.
So
leveling.
That's fairly advanced.
Advanced, yeah.
Yes. It sounds like it's the soundtrack to Priscilla, Queen of the Desert.
Right. Okay. Yeah, and it's got the ostinato, like bass pattern. Rhythmically, and then some flashy, as you get further in, some flashy crossovers, which look hard, but they're actually quite tricky, quite easy, because you actually just play the same thing as you go up the arpeggio. You're doing a lot of pieces for students, or you've done a lot of pieces for students, and you were telling me a story about one of your students. I think she was 7 and wouldn't practice her scales. No, so I had a student. She was a 7-year-old. She was very advanced for her level, but would not practice her chromatic scales. So we were working towards an exam, and I was looking at it and thinking, no, this is not going to happen. So, and she really, really wanted to do green sleeves. So I did a jazzed up version of green sleeves, and I stuck a 4-octave chromatic scale on the right hand, and a 3-octave chromatic scale on the left hand in the middle. It was a lot harder because you had this bass line to play and the chromatic, so she had to really work on it. But I got my goal. I got my scale practice in, and she got a fun piece at the same time. That's awesome, Brad. Thank you.
And we're very excited that that your music is now going to be available for digital download from blackrockmusic.com.au and blackrockmusic.co.uk.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Yes.